up in a white car. It was 4 people in there with Moneybagg Yo. Moneybagg Yo only stayed in the bathroom of the gas station is because when the white car pulled up, they hopped out on Blac Youngsta while he was pumping the gas. Y'all got to look at the fact that it was Finesse2Tymes, and I want to send my condolences out to everybody. RIP Dolph, man. If you rocking with Dolph, man, I want y'all to throw them Dolphins in the comment section. If you rocking with PRE, throw the PREs in the comment section. I rock with Young Dolph more than I rock with PRE. I want to send my condolences out to Mia J, man.
Subscribe, hit the like button and share this video so that YouTube can recommend this. I am attorney for Moneybagg Yo. This is federal information I'm about to tell you. Watch this video until the end to clearly understand the facts. North Memphis, UREG. 3 people from Memphis are behind bars after a shooting and attempted carjacking at a gas station Saturday morning. Memphis police said around 7:30 a.m. they responded to an attempted carjacking call with shots fired in the parking lot of a gas station 16 miles away from Highway North. Officers arrived on the scene and immediately detained a 19-year-old suspect. Police arrested a second suspect, Henry Dale, 25, a short time later. A third suspect, Bando, 28, was found at a nearby hospital. Police aren't saying if this was a hit, but a source tells WREG the victim fired shots at the suspects who were trying to rob him. Employees also said that's what happened. Workers and customers said they were not used to that kind of crime. The suspects were apprehended with assistance from the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. Police said all 3 suspects live in Memphis. They are facing charges of attempted carjacking, attempted murder, armed robbery, and possession of the stolen property. Police said this investigation is ongoing, and there may be further charges. Before he was the rap sensation that we know and love him as today, Moneybagg Yo was a young man in the Walker Homes neighborhood of South Memphis, Tennessee with a dream. The 30-year-old began issuing mixtapes and now, he looks to be taking the New York Times back to where it all began. Over the weekend, Big Bag shared a video on his Instagram story with reporter John Caramanica revealing that he brought the famed publication to his hometown, where plenty of patrons could be seen hanging out by them, grabbing snacks and smoking outside a building. This is why he needs security.
Like, y'all gotta understand
anything can happen regardless of how many people you think is protecting you. Blac Youngsta shot at in gas station early morning for what? If they would move out of the hood and stop going back to their cities, they would not be in harm's way. Once you get the bag, move out the hood. Finesse2Tymes sends young shooters to retaliate for young Dolph Makedas. FBI issued a search warrant for Raven's step-fader Maurice Hill Lincoln Monday, according to MPD. Charges against Memphis rapper Blac Youngsta were dropped in Charlotte, North Carolina last week, after he was accused of shooting at another Memphis rapper, Young Dolph, in 2017, his attorney Arthur Horn confirmed. Blac Youngsta, whose real name is Sammy Marquez Benson, was charged with 6 counts of discharging a weapon into an occupied dwelling or moving vehicle and felony conspiracy after an incident on February 25, 2017. He turned himself in to authorities on May 16, 2017 and has since been out on bond. The evidence was weak, so we were able to negotiate a dismissal on all charges on his case, Horn said.
That's sad.
If convicted, Benson could have faced up to 20 years in prison and would have seen the end of his music career, Horn said. According to a police report, 2 vehicles were traveling north on the 500 block of North Caldwell Street in Charlotte when the occupants of both vehicles exchanged gunfire. Benson was in Charlotte to perform at a CIAA basketball tournament. He wasn't there at the time of the shooting and he had other people that could put him someplace else at the time that it happened, Horn said. And these were reputable people. No one was hit by the gunfire, but multiple people reported their homes and vehicles were damaged by the bullets. Charges were also dropped against Benson's associates, Frederick Blac and Antavius Gardner, he said. Memphis rapper Young Dolph, whose real name is Adolph Thornton, was in one of the vehicles involved in the shooting, the report said. Thornton said he survived because he was in his $300,000 bulletproof SUV on the night of the shooting. Benson is on rapper Yo Gotti's CMG label, and Gotti has had a long-running feud with Thornton. A lot of the evidence was social media-based, Horn said. Rappers beef on social media all the time. But a lot of that evidence, if we had gone to trial, probably wouldn't have been admissible. Benson, who posted his exoneration on social media Monday, was in Miami last week to perform at the Rolling Loud Festival. I think he's just glad to get this behind him and can move forward with his life and make music, Horn said. I know what it's like to have that cloud hanging over your head. I think he's just happy that it's over. Memphis rapper Blac Youngsta was arrested Wednesday in Houston on felony weapon charges, according to records from the Harris County Criminal District Court. Sammy Benson, the rapper's real name, was arrested after having illegal possession of a weapon. Benson and 3 other males were riding in a 2019 GMC Yukon and had numerous traffic violations, including running a red light around 4:30 p.m., according to the Houston Police Department. Benson, 29, who was in the back seat, was taken into custody. Another male passenger, Marcus Cartwright, police said. Benson was charged with felony possession of a prohibited weapon. Cartwright received misdemeanor charges. Subscribe, hit the like button and share this video so that YouTube can recommend this.
This actually sad, like really sad when you actually look at it and put your finger on it. Like, you got to understand countless mistakes. Like, if you're going to be in the street, don't make dumb decisions. Don't be a poor decision maker. At the end of the day, we all know what happened, and we all know who played a role in the whole Young Dolph Makedas. We know Moneybagg, yo, got karma coming, and we already know everything that he going through right now is a result to what happened at the cookie shop. At the end of the day, they say that that is the main reason, but you got to look at the fact that when you do wrong to other people, like at the end of the day, we all know that, like, basically it'll come back on you, but we also know that it really be just something in your life that you really ain't gonna be able to get over, because you're gonna be looking over your shoulder for the rest of your life. So I want to let y'all know that can't nobody help them at this point. That's why I say I rock with Dolph, period. At the end of the day, we all know for a fact that the whole CMG camp, it's over with for him. Like, Moneybagg, yo, know for a fact the ties that the feds connected with him and Daddy O. Like, this is something that we all see happening over and over again. And this is something that is basically like that we know for a fact we could come from under, but a lot of people sit back and take things lightly, take things for granted. And we all know for a fact that we don't want that to happen. At the end of the day, we want justice for Dolph. That's what everybody wants, justice for Dolph. That's like, at the end of the day, it's no other reason to be doing it. Like, you gotta understand, Moneybagg, yo, he gotta watch out for Finesse2Tymes. Finesse2Tymes not playing no games with them. And if they from the same hood, why wouldn't you think that Finesse2Tymes will pull up at any time? Like, y'all gotta understand, man. They ran private jets, man. At the end of the day, man, Jay Prince Jr. Shout out to Jay Prince Jr. Jay Prince Jr. realized sitting there, he put him in motion. At the end of the day, he put Finesse2Tymes in motion, and anything or any beef Finesse2Tymes in, he ran with him.